Hey everyone, I'm Local 5 meteorologist Hannah Dennis, and we have a record-breaking high on the way. However, a strong cold front will sharply drop the temperatures, and we'll get a taste of winter one more time before the end of the month. Now, we have been seeing above average temperatures for almost the entire month of February, except for one weekend where we dipped below our average temperatures. And now we've seen a couple days that were above average and even record-breaking, and we're supposed to see one more record-breaking day. This has truly been just a record-breaking month. And if we take a look at the first week going into March, we are still supposed to be above our average temperatures, and so it's just going to be a very warm start to a new month. Now, this cold front is going to bring some rain and snow into our area. By 2 p.m. on Tuesday, that's when we'll start seeing a mix of rain and snow enter the state of Iowa. And then as we go on throughout the day, this is Tuesday at 10 p.m., most of us will be seeing snow, but we're not going to be seeing too much snow. And by the time we get into the early morning hours of Wednesday, it is out of the state. Now, as far as how much snow we are going to see, like I said, we're not going to be seeing too much. Some of us may get to see an inch more towards the north, but we are looking at maybe a ½ inch of snow. This isn't a very big system. It's just going to be a little bit as we go, as we have that cold front pass through. However, we are going to see higher winds. This is Tuesday at 1 p.m. and you can see wind gusts are already in the 20-mile-an-hour range. And as we go on throughout the day on Tuesday, they just ramp up even more. It's Tuesday at 6 p.m. We're at 36 miles an hour, and they stay that way for most of the day on Wednesday. And by the time we reach Wednesday afternoon, that's when we'll drop down to a little bit lighter winds, and then Wednesday by 8 p.m. that is when those winds will be back to normal and they won't be as intense. Now tonight we are going to have a nice night. It'll be 38 degrees out there. The winds will be calm and it'll be clear outside, so it'll be a nice night to be out. And tomorrow it's just going to be even nicer, sunny and 74 degrees. Yes, 70 degrees in the month of February. But it will be a little breezy. We could see gusts up to 30 miles an hour going on throughout the afternoon and evening hours. But the first part of the day is supposed to be really nice. Now we do have that cold front that comes in Tuesday, and that's our windy day. Wednesday, our high drops down into the 30s, so we get that blast of cold air before we warm right back up. Going into the month of March, we're looking at a couple 70-degree days, maybe some more rain as we go into the following week, and then we'll drop down into the 50s for just a little bit, but we're still looking at some really warm temperatures.